Guys, you people will not believe what happened just now. You people will not believe what happened this morning. See, I caught a pedophile today. I was coming, I was inside bus. You know how these bus drivers, they will park to pick up passengers in one junction like that, in one bus stop. Then that's how one small girl, obviously this girl will not be more than 10 years. But you know all these small children that will have this rapid growth, have big bonbon, and they already have small oranges on their chest. That's how this girl was passing. Obviously, they sent her to buy something. Then one of these old adubos that was sitting there, they were drinking sherbet. There were like 4 of them sitting on a long bench on that bus stop. This man was not looking at this girl like he was so lost. He was looking at her lustfully. He was not doing, you know, like he was on top of her already. Then I just shouted, "Oh God, that girl is a child." I said, "Oh God, that girl is a baby. Why are you looking at her like that? Why are you looking at her like that?" The next thing, this man started insulting me. I say, "You to why were you looking at that child like that? Do you think it's okay to look at somebody's little girl like that? If they leave you now, what will you do with this small girl?" Then this man literally was charging at me, like towards me. He was charging towards me like he was gonna hit me. He was like, "Show ya where any I said, "My what? My what? My punyagas also milinanya. If you touch me, I'll pour hot pepper spit inside your eye. You mad? You cannot do anything." So he was coming towards me. I was ranting. Me too, I was ranting back at him. Then the bus driver just took off because he already picked up the passenger and took off. But guys, that was not even the one that paid me the most. The one that paid me the most is when the driver took off. Like, I was already ranting. I was so mad. I was angry at what I saw. And when the driver now took off, the people were sitting behind me. They did not even say anything when all this thing was happening. Sure, you care. I didn't even know they saw the way the man was looking at the child, and they didn't say anything. And when I was ranting, going back and forth with this man, they didn't say anything. It was when the driver now took off there, they started saying, "One woman. That is how they even pay me the most." She was not saying, "Now so they do." I saw him. I was not, "Hey, you share this man is not shameless like this. Why is he behaving like this?" So I just turned because I was sitting in the front, and I'm like, "So you saw what happened? That you did not even say anything. You could not scream at him. You could not even defend the girl or try to save the situation. You kept quiet. It's now you're talking. Huh, madam, you know, try you." All of them were not saying, "Huh, you know how this Lagos will be. If you talk now, they figure that you beat. See, you wait talk. See, waiting up." And I'm like, Jesus. Can you imagine what this woman is saying? So if it were your own child, I just told you, so if it were your own child, you would take because Agbero will beat you and you will not say anything. Abi, we have to do better. These Agbero, they are not gods. They are nothing. Like, they will only charge, but your conscience will be better. You will feel better when you get back home. If you say something, say something. Do not keep quiet. What I saw this morning was so disheartening and disgusting. I couldn't stand the sight of the way that man was looking at that child. Nigerians, we have to do better. If you see something like that, do not be afraid. At least you will feel better that you said something, you spoke up. Even if nothing is done about it, you've done your part than keeping quiet because it's not your child, it's not your relative. I mean, may God help us all. That child, that girl, I don't even know her parents. I would have gone to report. If that I was not on my way to somewhere very important, I would have come down to go and meet that girl and tell her, "Go and show me to your parents. Go and take me to your parents. I'll report to the parents. I'll come and point at this man was looking at that girl. And if he gets a chance, he will corner that girl." That's what they do, and that's how they spoil these children. At the end of the day,